Hello, this is Quentin Bauer, Sol's Program Director, and in this video I'm going to show you how to apply for a small grant and order cleanup supplies for your event. So we're going to start by logging in to our Leader account. So let's go to the Solve website, solveoregon.org, and just click Log In. And then log in with your information. So of course you'll need to have been a Solve event leader already in our system, and we'll have had to create an event and had that approved. But once that's done, you'll be able to go into here and you'll see in kind of our step-by-step guide to leading a Solve project, there are links here to ordering supplies and applying for a small grant. So you're just going to want to click on Order Supplies, and then what you're going to need to do is figure out which program your event is through. And so there should be some reference in your approval email for your project that tells you which project. Is it Project Oregon, Oregon Adopt a River, Solve It for Earth Day, Spring Beach Cleanup, or the Beach and Riverside Cleanup? So if you don't know, please just give us a call or an email and we can let you know that pretty quickly. If you want, you could also just click one and then try to find your event. That would work as well. And so what you're going to want to do, again, is select your program, and then you will see a list of all of the upcoming events under that program. And so you can see it's listed alphabetically, so you'll need to know the name of your project. And then if you have kind of similar names for it but different dates, you can come over here and find the appropriate date for the cleanup project. And then you'll just kind of fill in what supplies you need. You can see the bags need to be ordered in 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Try not to order 22 bags or 34 bags because we group them into 10. So same with the medium bags. Then we just have different pairs of gloves. Again, we ship these in packs of 10, so 10 pairs, and that's pairs of each size. We have safety vests here, and really you only want to use these safety vests are meant for volunteers cleaning up along a busy road or to identify event leaders. So you can either order kind of 3 or 4 for your leaders, or if you are working in an area that's a very busy road, you can order 1 safety vest per volunteer. We have a very basic first aid kit with a few band-aids and gauze and antibiotic and sting relief. So again, we recommend 1 per 20 volunteers. So if you think it's always good to overestimate. So if you think you're probably going to have 30, get a couple of those. Each event, especially for litter cleanup, should probably have a sharps container just in case you come across any needles. So definitely 1 per event is usually enough unless you're doing a much larger litter cleanup, and then you could order more. If you'd like to collect litter data as you clean, you can order those data cards and we'll send those along. And then we've got a few kind of special things here, directional arrow signs that are 11 by 17 laminated, or a volunteer sign that's more of a Corex hard plastic sign that we can send you. And if you're doing a beach cleanup, we also have kind of a safety sign that's good to have. So just click submit there, and then we'll either arrange for you to pick them up for us to drop them off, or we'll ship them in the mail to you, and those should arrive fairly quick. So that's the basics of ordering cleanup supplies. In order to apply for a small grant, you're going to go to a similar spot here where after you've logged in, just click on apply for a small grant. And then again, you're just going to need to review kind of the purpose of the grants, the things that we already provide for free, those cleanup supplies, eligibility. And then this is sort of, generally what our grants are for. So work gloves, and those are more heavy duty, reusable than the vinyl gloves that we would provide for free. Tools, so loppers and shovels. We just need to make sure that those are made available for future projects. You can buy native trees and shrubs, work well for the grant, mulch, waste fees if you're not able to get that donated. You can't use it to pay people's wages or transportation, food, or gifts. These are things that typically you can get donated, and so those are things that we don't allow the grant to be used for. And then the actual application is very simple. Again, just find your program and then find your project. And then you're just going to really briefly explain how to use the grant funds, how you plan to use it. So you could say something as simple as, we are going to purchase native plants to be planted at a restoration site. So that can go there. and then the amount that you're requesting, and the maximum there is $100, and then just click submit. And then we'll process that and should get back to you soon with approval or questions about about your grant application. And then following your event, you'll just want to submit your results, cleanup results, which back here on this page you can see report your results. So you can do that, and then we'll get that grant reimbursement back out to you as soon as possible. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, you can always give Solve a call, 503-844-9571, or send an email to your Solve event lead contact. Thank you so much for being a Solve event leader.